So hey, this is Brent. Today, Maria and I are out on another day of doing stuff that we probably shouldn't be doing. We should probably be sitting at home and saving money, but we're not. So I found out from a regular guy that we work with, that there are 4 revolutionary graves on the property of the Walhalla, South Carolina state, the rest stop, as soon as you come into South Carolina from Georgia, on the right hand side of the road, it's immediately across the Lake Hartwell Bridge. You hang a right off the exit there, stop at the rest stop, and then if you look right here, you go up this hill, and in those woods up there, there are 4 graves of 4 Revolutionary War soldiers that we're going to go visit today. You can't Google these aren't on Google, you can't find them anywhere, but they're there, and we're going to show you where they're at today. So if you look down this way, you can see Lake Hartwell, and you look down there, it's the visitor center. This is a very steep hill. Be safe coming up it. When you come up it, it's pretty much even with the walkway on the side of the rest stop. You walk straight up the hill, and if you look right here, there's a trail, and there are little markers on the trees. So it's pretty easy to find. And how neat is this? We have 4 Revolutionary War soldiers buried here. On the left, we have Henderson Isbell Sr., who's the captain. It says Commander, Chief Guard, Revolutionary War. Born February 1757, died March 1829. So I was nice enough to leave some quarters on top of it. Right.
Yeah, they got coins on all the graves.
John Cleveland, Ensign, Continental Line, Revolutionary War. Wow, this guy lived to be pretty old, 1738 to 1825. Larkin Cleveland, Lieutenant, North Carolina Militia, 1748, 1814. Lastly, we have Jeremiah Cleveland, Captain, Continental Line, Revolutionary War, 1757 to 1840. It's pretty neat that these gentlemen are buried here on top of this little hill at this rest stop. Apparently, Jim told me this used to be the end of the Tougaloo Trail. I think something happened when, with the lake, and there used to be an Indian village here, so don't know the full story behind this, but I'll definitely look into it. It seems very interesting. It's very interesting to find 4 Revolutionary War graves right beside each other in the same place. Don't see that very much. They're usually pretty scattered out, and a lot of these Revolutionary War graves, including my grandfather's, they're just all over the place. They're in different places. But, yeah, this is pretty neat. If you ever get a chance to come up here, please come visit these men. They sacrificed a lot for this country. Hey, so one of the main reasons we came out today is because I wanted to try this place. It's called Skins Hot Dogs. They're supposed to have the best chili dog in the entire southern United States. I saw this on BeardMeatsFood. A link to his video is below, where he set the world record for eating chili dogs at this place. So I'm going to try this out, and I'll let you know. Finished at Skins Hot Dogs. So the place is really freaking good. It's definitely worth the trip to to Seneca to come to this place. Apparently they have 11 locations, but we just had 5 hot dogs, 2 things of chips, 2 large drinks for $20. The food's fantastic. The chili's really, really good. I got my hot dogs all the way. They were amazing. Also had a side of coleslaw. I don't like that they put sugar in the coleslaw. That's not the redneck thing to do. That's some kind of Yankee invention that's happened to seep into things down here. But great friggin' hot dogs. You definitely need to come check this place out. Amazing. Hey, so today we're on an adventure to the Stump House Tunnel here. You see the sign for it there. And it's up this hill here. So this is a train tunnel that was originally meant to go from Charleston, South Carolina to Ohio. but it was not completed. It was started in the 1850s, but wasn't completed because of the enormous cost of it. Apparently, there was a whole village of people who lived up here on top of the tunnel. A whole village of workers that lived there when they were building the tunnel. I'm not sure how many years they worked on it before they did not finish it, but the tunnel was originally supposed to go 5,000 feet through this mountain to the other side. They made it about 1,000 feet from what I remember. And also, a really neat thing about this place is in the 1950s and 60s, Clemson University used this place to make blue cheese. I love blue cheese. You may not, but I do. And they use this tunnel for making blue cheese because it has the perfect temperature of 58 degrees year round. It never changes. So summer, winter, fall, spring, all seasons, 58 degrees. It's perfect for that. This is a really cool place to come visit that's close to home. Let's go check it out. You excited, babe?
Yeah. This is so cool. Anna would love this.
Huh?
Anna would love this.
You see, look at the walls.
Yeah.
You look at them, you can see where they put the dynamite in the walls. Right there. You can see all that. Look at all this stuff coming off of it.
Shows enough light.
Oh. Yeah, if you're going to use that to film, you can use it to film. Oh, I got it. My head's high. Be careful with our feet, too. Oh. You see the, look at right there. You see the water coming through.
Yep. Ooh, that's cold water.
Oh, what's that line?
You can't go in.
Got it locked up.
Yep.
You can look back in there. I don't know how far it goes. You can't really see it for you.
No. Can you shine your light back
Yeah,
there?
I did. Yeah, you can't see. Keep going though.
There's something down there.
There's something down there, huh?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Oh.
Look at all this water on the ground. Look at this.
Yep. Shine it over here. Get all this.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
There's a pedal bar.
Do it again.
There goes Marie. She's leaving me to go to another tunnel. Hey, so right across the street from the Stump House Tunnel, there's this place called Issaquah Falls. It's a very, very beautiful place to go. You'll see people down here. They'll be in the waterfall. You can actually get in the waterfall and get your feet wet. But this place is beautiful, and it's, like I said, it's only 2 hours from Atlanta. Not too far of a drive. But you know, as you can tell, it's just beautiful here. The trail's beautiful. Beautiful day. Oh, there's something about Issaquah Falls. I'll show the legend. Hey, look. Huh. Yeah, there's a legend. It shows the legend. Here. Huh. Something above the waterfall right here.
The flowers.
Yeah, way down there. Right here, there's a sign that says not responsible for accidents or injuries. Why? Well, this goes straight down right here.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot of fun though. Let's go. Yeah, let's go by, man. people playing.
In the water? Oof.
This is a cool waterfall. I really wanted to see it. This video doesn't do this justice, man. It's super steep. Up. Hey.
One hell of a hike. Mountain laurel.
Mountain laurel everywhere. So hey guys, this is a cool little place that you can stop at. It's north of Mountain Rest and south of War Woman Road, which is just 3 or 4 miles up this way. When you're leaving Rabun County on War Woman Road, when you get to the very end of it, you just hang a right and you'll run right into it. It's down here on the right, past the Chattooga River. This is a place called the Russell's Homestead, and if you look around here, you can see these old buildings that were here, and you can see the house used to sit right here where I'm pointing. But this place was used as a stopover in the late 1800s, early 1900s for families that were, or people that were just trying to escape the heat from the low country in South Carolina, and they were headed up to Highlands. They had guests here. There was a post office here. There was even a school that this family, the Russell family, built right down the road a mile from here. I don't think there's anything left of that ruins-wise. But this was the main stopover on the way from Walhalla to Highlands. But a super neat place. It's still, you can still see remnants of it here. You know, just places that are gone to time. But right where I'm standing, there was a family here, you know, and they lived and they had a home and they had visitors over. They actually use this place as an inn. Pretty amazing. And sometimes, you know, they'd have up to 80 people staying here at one time in this one little house, you know, waiting for the river to go down so they could cross it, the Chattooga River. So they could cross it. Also, a neat little fact about this place is that before Woodrow Wilson became president, he actually stayed here one night. So definitely, if you ever get a chance to come down here and visit this place, it's awesome.
There used to be a house right there. You can see a little bit of remnants of the where it used to be. And then there's a little, like, tiny little village area right back in there. Here you have to really watch for snakes. The last time we were here, we saw snakes. Cuts all through down the village. Like an old chain. Oh no, that might be a belt. Yeah, that's a belt. I'm not sure if it used to have a loft. Gotta watch out for poison ivy too. Kind of looks like poison ivy or poison oak. Yeah, I guess he used to have a loft. There's an opening up there. That's broke. This is where the Russell Farmstead house used to sit. This is the steps going up to it. Not quite sure what that was for. Nor this. Maybe an old chimney? I'm not sure. You can see a little bit of the rocks where they used to have. And the barn house is right there. We just went in that.
You know, I find it neat that these buildings made it this long with all the harsh weather that they get up here in the winter.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's pretty neat though.
Do you remember?
These old places, let us be real careful.
I am.
Snaky. Once you go in here, I don't know how stable the. Oh, somebody re-roofed it.
Oh, they did.
But it's still not super safe. Just be careful. Yeah, look. Pretty neat. This place has been here all that time.
Oh yeah.
Look, honeycomb. Bees in here. More right there.
Oh yeah.
What a neat place. Down here. So you can see.
Some been digging right there. I don't remember it being this growed up. We came here last time. It's more thick. Looks like this one didn't make it. This one collapsed. There's one right there. Looks like another barn. I'm coming. Oh yeah, this one didn't make it.
Well, it's 100 years old, man. Pretty neat.
Yep.
Something's built a nest up in there.
Is that almost look like a beaver, but yeah, something made them a nest in there.
Be some kind of road or tunnel right here. This goes down to the river, I'm pretty sure. What a neat place, man. Lost the time. Almost gone.
Ew, spiders. Spiders.
Yeah, see, this used to be the road right here. This used to be the old wagon road, Marie.
That I'm on? Yeah.
Look, it just came right through here. I probably went straight up that way.
Yeah, right through here.
Yep. The old wagon road.
Wagon road. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Spooky out here.
So before we went home today, I wanted to stop by and put some flags on some soldiers' graves here. We're at Persimmon Baptist Church, and this was supposed to be somebody else's duty, but they couldn't take care of it for some unodd reasons. But I'm going to, because it's very important to me that we honor the people that came before us, and we're going to put some flags up today. All right, let's go. All right, Mr. Welker, thank you for your service. Appreciate you. Give you a new flag. All right, this is Hiram Stubblefield. These flags up here, they seem to make it.
Yeah.
Born in 1820.
1828 to 1907.
1829 looks like maybe. Or,
I'm not sure.
well, he was in his 30s when the war started.
His tomb's broke.
So Martin Van Buren York, huh? So Martin Van Buren, huh? It's pretty neat. We know the Van Buren last name president, Mr. York. Thank you. I think this is the last one over here. Thomas Nichols.
1844 to 1927.
Yep. The a lot of young men in the war. He was, yeah, he wasn't very old when the war started, was he?
Mm.
I think that's all over. Look at those beautiful flags waving in the wind right there. 3 brothers in arms. It's amazing. God bless them.
Oops. Hey, Brent. Right here.
Oh, yeah. Got another one right here, got it.
Yep.
Got another one right there.
1823 to 1879.
Thank you for your service to the South. God bless.
I see 2 from here. 3.
I didn't have enough flags. It says Mary A. York. I think somebody just put this down here. I don't think it belongs.
These are the older graves over here. Oh, I see it.
Another one.
Yep,
Well, I had just enough, didn't
you did.
I? I did.
There's not a year on that one.
Flags up over these graves.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the older graveyard.
Well, this will be the first one here in this church.
Yeah. Was that 1837 to 1913?
Clayton team, he was an instructor at the University of North Georgia. I wonder if this is I don't know if it's a T. Spelled T-E-E-M.
My dad's mom, her last name was Teams. Yep.
What a beautiful graveyard.
It's sad that a lot of these are unmarked.
Well, they probably were marked, but time has worn them off. These are probably the first people that would be buried here. Let's see here. It's in the memory. It was 1837, died March 6th, 18 something. 1923, I guess.
Wow.
There used to be more. 1914. So this is my fourth great grandmother on my mother's side. She was the first wife of my Confederate War ancestor, James Henry Williams, and she's buried right here, Miss Williams. And she was born in 1849, and she died in July of 74 or 5. I can't quite read the stone, but you can see the Williams right here clearly. And what makes me sad about this is that, you know, you get remarried and you move on in life, and he's buried with his second wife in Mount Airy, which is down the road about 15 minutes. But she's here by herself, all by her lonesome. But we still love her, and we're gonna put flowers on her grave.
It's a trap for a pig.
Yeah, looks like a trap. It's an animal trap. See?
Oh, wow. So they still use it?
Yeah, it looks like it's been used. I don't know how long ago. But yeah, look.
Oh, that
see?
hurts. Oh, that's kind of...
And they got the hook right here. Yep, and then this board slides up, and then...
Is that like
then it
inhumane,
goes down,
or...?
drops down. I don't know what they're doing in there. Let's see what they're doing with it. I have something up here running around rooting in the graveyard.
Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. Boars?
Probably pig, 41 to 1901. He died before World War I. This is Tallulah Falls Cemetery, though. Baptist Church here. This is where the daughter of the last grave that my great-great-grandmother is buried, and great-great-grandfather are buried, and we want to put flowers on their graves too. So let's go. All right, last graves of the day right here. This is my great-great-grandmother and great-great-grandfather, and we want to make sure that they get looks like the grave is maintained by somebody else in the family. I know that Mary Vanilla was a only daughter of James and Thursdia Williams, who we just saw buried up in Tallulah Falls. But yeah, we're definitely gonna put some flowers right here. Now. And these are my grandpa's grandparents. And my grandpa was born he was born in 1931, so I'm pretty sure he never got to meet his grandfather on his mother's side, but I guess he knew Pig was, what, 12 years old when his grandma died. I sure did miss my grandpa. Today's video is sponsored by 2 Shabbie Chics and their new freeze-dried honey puffs. How do you think I'm going to take on the entire Yankee army tonight in my dreams? Well, I'm going to have these 2 bags of honey puffs, and then I'm going to go get every one of them.